Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a little unboxing video with you guys. I recently purchased several products from ColourPop. Now, don't have a heart attack, but I've never purchased any products from ColourPop. I know. I'm sure people are gonna be like, what is wrong with you? I've gotten samples of ColourPop products in Ipsy before, but I've never actually bought anything from their website. But I have loved what I've tried, and so I decided to go on their website recently, and I was shocked. So affordable. I mean, it's addicting. It's like, oh my gosh, look at all this affordable great stuff. And so I just decided I was gonna unbox it with you guys, swatch the products, and then do a little mini tutorial of what I got and put it on my face just to see it all come together. I know a lot of people love ColourPop, so I have high expectations about what I did order. But anyway, here is the box right here. I did rip the tape off of it so that I could not have to like sit here and struggle to open it in front of you guys, but I have not opened any of the products yet. So this is what the box looks like, and the inside's real cute. Here's what's inside. I'll grab this first thing I see here. And this is a ColourPop blush. I don't really have any blushes that are this color. It's pink, but it's kind of like a deeper pink. And so I was like, might as well give it a try. It's called Prenup. Oh, the light's making it hard for you guys to see. Actually, I think that my City Color matte blush is pretty similar to this. Oh my lord, it is like a cream. Hey, oh my gosh, it is like creamy. I didn't realize how creamy it would be. So that's the shade on my hand. It's a really pretty color. So again, this is the Super Shock Cheek Satin in Prenup. Right, the next thing I got in there is this highlighter, actually, because I am so fair skinned that in order to make my highlight really pop, like I need something lighter. And it's in the shade Stole the Show, there. And as you can see, it's a very, very light highlight. That feels so good. All right, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I'm so excited to put that on my cheeks. I mean, see how much actually shows on my hand. I feel like every time I do swatches of highlighters on my hand, like it doesn't show very well because my skin's so fair, but that shows. I'm excited. The next thing I got was this heavy hitter ColourPop pressed powder palette. See, it slides out of the cover there. I wanted to get something more on the neutral side so I could do a neutral look with several of the different liquid lipsticks that I purchased in this haul. And so I saw this one and I really liked it. It's a bunch of different warm shades with a couple shimmers and a couple matte shades as well. I really like the case. When I was looking on the website, I kind of expected it to be like plastic or kind of flimsy, but it's not. It's really sturdy. Starting here, we've got Full Zip, and then the next one is Ringer, and then there's Sidetracked, and then the one next to that is called Top Notch. And what I like about these is that they do come out. You can use this case if you want, but you can also take them out and you can put them in like a magnetic Z palette or whatever. So that's really awesome. So this is Full Zip right here. So it's like a really nice cream. Of course, it's hard for you guys to see it on me. You could use that to set all of the eyelid primer. And then the next one here is called Ringer. It's a really pretty shimmery shade. Oh, that is pigmented. That is gorgeous. And then the next one is called Sidetracked. Oh my goodness. It's almost like a rusty orange. I was not expecting that. That is really pretty. And then the last one is called Top Notch, and it's a matte shade. That'd be a really good transition color. I guess those both would be good transition colors, but this one would be great to like add a little bit more definition to the crease. Yay. I love those. All right, the next thing I have is the brow pencil. I really wanted to try their brow pencil. I've heard good things about it. And when I looked on the website, it looked kind of like an ashy brown. I'm always on the lookout for a good taupe eyebrow pencil because I mean, generally that's what I fill in my brows with every day, is a more taupe shade. And sometimes when I do like a darker makeup look, I'll do dark brown, but for the most part, like for day to day, I like that taupe shade. It just looks a little more natural, and doesn't look so crazy when I do like very minimal makeup like today. So I really wanted to try this. This is what it looks like. The shade is called Dope Taupe. So it comes with a little spoolie on the end here. I love it when it's got the spoolie on the end. That is just like the best thing ever. And then it's got a really fine tip to it, which is great. That's gonna make it a lot easier to do brush strokes. Come on. Am I not doing this right? Oh, there you go. There we go. So it's just a really fine tip, which I love. I'll go ahead and swatch it on my hand over here just to see the color. So I'm actually putting quite a bit of pressure just so you guys can get a good look at it. It's a nice shade. I feel like that goes really well with my hair. It's even a little bit darker than my hair, which I like my brows to be slightly darker than my hair anyway. So that's good. I've got some liquid lipsticks. I'm so excited. So the first one is Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Mars. It is this gorgeous like hot pink shade. I don't have any lipsticks this color of pink. I was so excited when I saw this. I was like, I need to get my hands on that color. I don't know when I'll wear this, but I'll make a point to do it this spring because it's a great spring color. Go ahead and swatch it. Oh my gosh, I am in love with that color. Oh my goodness. Can I just put that on my lips right now? I mean, seriously, that is amazing. I'm excited. I'm excited to try that. ColourPop, you are not disappointing me so far. Next is this Ultra Matte Lip again, but this one is in the shade Trap. It's like a light, kind of muted pink nude shade. Look at all the swatching on me. But I love nude lipsticks. Like I could never have enough, and they're all slightly different shades, so okay, this reminds me, this shade is really pretty. It reminds me so much of my favorite BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Muse. It's like a cool toned nude. The formula feels really good on my hand so far. So, all right, the next one is this Ultra Satin Lip. So not a matte lip, but a satin lip. And it is in the shade Littlestitious. I believe this is also a nude. Oh, yeah. So this is more of a pinky nude. So there's that one. See, it's much more pink than this one is, but still very, very pretty. Still a really beautiful nude shade. That is all for the products that I got in my ColourPop haul. I'm going to actually go ahead and do a little tutorial, just a quick one to show you what I think about the products as I'm putting them on my face. So go ahead and keep watching if you're interested in seeing that. Alright, so first I'm going to come in with this heavy hitter eyeshadow palette here and just see what I come up with. So first I'm going to take the shade here called Full Zip, and I'm just going to run that all over my lid. I've already primed my lids and set it, but I'll go ahead and do it again just to get a feel for the product. Next I'm going to come in with I think I'm going to come in with this shade right here. Even though it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, I'm still going to put that in my crease. And this shade right here is called Sidetracked. Ooh, okay, so it's very, very powdery. So you'll definitely want to tap it out before you put it on your lid. Go ahead and start working that into the crease. Right off the bat, like I barely touched the product and I tapped it out, and I'm getting a good amount of pigment. It's pretty. I like that a lot. I think now I'm going to grab this shade right here, which is called Top Notch, and I'm going to place that in my crease as well, just to add a little bit more definition. I'm going to take this flat end of this Pure Cosmetics brush. I use this side for the darker shade for the crease. Now I'm going to take this more flat, dense brush, and I'm going to grab Ringer, and I'm going to place that all over my lid. These shadows are definitely creamy. I like that. That's really pretty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put on some false lashes and then I'll be right back. All right, now that my lashes are on, I'm gonna go ahead and come in with this ColourPop brow pencil in the shade Taupe and fill in my brows a little more. I did fill them in really lightly yesterday, or earlier today, this morning, but one nice thing about it is that I'm barely touching down with this and the pigment is really good. Like, I'm barely putting any pressure down and I'm getting a lot of product, so that makes it so much easier to do like brush strokes, which is awesome. Like, I love the fine tip of that. It just makes it so easy. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and take the spoolie and just kind of blend that all in. I'm going to come back in with Top Notch, which is the shade I used in my crease area. And I'm going to run that all along my lower lash line. Then I'm going to grab the darkest shade, Top Notch, and just place this more on the outer corner of my eye, maybe the outer half of my lower lash line, just to add a little bit more definition there. To come in with this ColourPop blush that I got in the shade Prenup. Just very subtle blush shade. Go ahead and grab that highlight shade. And I'm gonna use my finger to apply it, I think, on my cheekbone. Oh my gosh. I am in love with that color. Yes, yes. Wow, it's like moldable. This is so cool. I mean, look, like, it's literally like a cream. Like, look at the dent from my finger. Oh, I could have fun playing with that. Okay, I'm gonna use my finger because it seems to work the best. I'm gonna pop that on my inner corner. So it's definitely really intense when you first lay it down, and then you can soften it up easily. Like, it blends really nicely, which is great. So because I know that this bright pink ColourPop lipstick here is going to be the hardest to wipe off, I'll end with that one, and I'll start with the nudes, and I'll come in first with this nude shade. It is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Trap. It does remind me so much of the BH Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Muse that I love. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to try this ColourPop Ultra Matte or Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Littlestitious. Okay, first impression. It's a little streaky, but you can layer it up nicely, so that's good. It is a really pretty pink neutral shade. I feel like this would look good with pretty much any eye look. It feels really good on the lips. It's very creamy, so you're not going to have that dry feeling like with the ultra matte liquid lipsticks. Other than it being like super streaky with the first application, because you can build on it and make it look more opaque, that's not too much. That's not a big deal to me, but it is a really pretty color. I like it a lot. Of course, don't mind all this crazy redness around here where I rubbed my lipstick off. That looks horrible, but it is a really pretty color. It feels really good on the lips, so still a win in my book. Alright, the last lipstick I am going to try is this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Mars. It's this bright pink color. I am so excited to try it. It looks so good on my hand. We'll see how it looks on the lips. Wow. Okay, I'm in love. So now that I'm looking closer at my lips, I can see how you would definitely want to moisturize before you apply this lipstick because it's really sticking to the dry areas of my lips, and I don't know if that's why it looks kind of splotchy in those areas, a little bit streaky, or if that's just the product itself. But I have a feeling that if you moisturize your lips really good, maybe exfoliate them before you apply these matte ones, maybe that won't be much of an issue. But as far as the color, like, it is gorgeous. Overall, I feel like they're really, really good products for the price. I had a feeling that I was going to think that, but I really wanted to try it for myself to see. I'll definitely be purchasing from ColourPop again. I'm very, very happy with this order. I love the eyeshadows. I love the lipsticks. Again, you definitely have to build on a couple of them. The Mars and then the Littlestitious. But this one right here applied beautifully. This is the shade Trap in the Ultra Matte Lip. Like, one layer and it was gorgeous. So I'm sure it's dependent on the colors and the formulas, how they apply, but for the most part, like, I love these lipsticks. I mean, they're so affordable that I feel like having to put on a few layers is no big deal. I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing video slash tutorial slash swatch slash try on video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I would really appreciate it. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.